France ranked 2, but they are the best team in the world for me. But the atmosphere in this stadium is absolute.
World Cup semi-finals in 2002. He's the man back at... France will certainly know they're in a game. After guiding them to third, Cenk Tosun is injured, so he misses out with knee ligaments ago. Olivier Giroud is restored up front, having also been given more time to rest after... Burak Yilmaz and Hugo Lloris do with a place on the bench, number 10. France firepower in... half of the campaign. So too Kylian Mbappe. So Turkey begin. No tougher test than the world champions at home due to an injury-hit season, but he's starting here, and starting with purpose is Sissoko. And with the corner. Met at the near post by the captain, Burak Yilmaz. They haven't entirely got it all. Karaman, the man whose arm had struck inadvertently.
Ball footwork to get out the way. All over Europe, all over the world.
One back.
Excellent. It's almost seen him. He's been impressive.
According to Danny Escomina.
Revolution going on in world football at the moment, isn't there? Especially in Europe, what we're seeing. The old straight in at times, and maybe it's a little bit of a warning for open like that.
Digne was doing well, feeding Matuidi. And that was neatly worked on TT. Emphatic
options in that final third. They've got his pace, electric.
Here's Ali yelled at him. Burak Yilmaz has stood off and has worked his way to the edge of the box.
And the referee feels he just left. Well, he stood his ground.
He's really turned things around, hasn't he, Moussa Sissoko? Difficult for Guinness to ignore after finish.
Come through at different age groups. It's such a learning curve.
That's great work from Griezmann.
It's a difficult one to bring under his control. The defender
to restore that emotional connection between fans and squad. Space far side too. Franco's continue the run. Karaman's in there, and Lloris
just right in line.
Giroud winning it masterfully in the air. Griezmann to Mbappe. Griezmann's flick.
There's the ball. Good intention there from Griezmann.
And a nice simmering edge to it so far. Oh, the goal. Yeah, that's to Calderin. Back to Burak Yilmaz. Moved on quickly, but a little too forcefully in the
quality. Yeah, look at the four of them. Throw a net over them.
Play ball forward. Karaman onto it. Yilmaz in support. He's missed out Yilmaz and gone straight to Digne, unfortunately for but a little too fancy.
Tries to go round him, catches him on the instep. Yep. Dynamism. Is that the right word? Am I saying it right? Probably right. They're getting a little bit frustrated because they're being closed down.
Turkey free kick, then Cengiz Ünder with it to the far post. That's Ayhan! Turkey strike first, and the world champions are behind in Konya. It's Kaan Ayhan with a huge header, and the place comes alive.
Let me tell you, sometimes basic works. It doesn't have to be 15 brilliant passes. It has to be at times a quality ball in the box, and a back, and a fantastic finish with a head. It was all good there. They didn't defend it particularly.
Experimental side beat Uzbekistan, and it's full strength here and full. They come again with Kenan Karaman. Yilmaz making the run, it was angled well to Pavard. Here's Griezmann, and now it's looking more promising. Mbappe was the target. Demiral's
probably the best bit of movement they've had in this first half.
That's a slip from Varane, uncharacteristic Quebeci, and here's Burak Yilmaz. And Titi's touch wasn't the best. Pogba, play on, big chance here for two, and they have! It's Cengiz Ünder. Turkey can't believe they're 2-0 up. Neither can France at the moment. Cengiz Under strikes with 5 minutes of the first half to go. And they are in dreamland.
Well, I can believe France are 2-0 down. I think they've been an absolute disgrace in this first half. The lack of application, of desire, and the wanting to win has been nowhere to be seen.
Not quite bad. Look at this. There might be more here on offer as well. 3 waiting for the cross if they can get this one right. They haven't. Under with it. Scorer of the second goal. Demiral just wide.
The player. And that's the problem here. The player moves away a little.
Just the one additional minute.
They're flicking and trying little step overs, and it's all right if you're 3-0 in front, but you're 2-0 there. Oh, that makes it even worse. That's a worse challenge from that angle.
Dreamland at the break here in Konya. It is Turkey 2. World champion changes. And the first is Fener Mendy. Even though that says
something had to change, and they've been brave enough to do it. Deschamps played away.
I don't think we saw a ball in from the left-hand side in the first 45 minutes, but France are looking more dangerous down the centre.
Happy, is he? Understandably so. I've seen it.
Omar, first involvement for him. Good cross too, Griezmann. Space, moment. First time we've seen France attempt
a decent pullback. Slightly behind Griezmann, allowed the quick, it was incisive.
And here's Pogba, flag is up against Giroud, who can't work it anyway.
From Didier Deschamps, minutes than they did in the first half, 45 minutes. Griezmann looked offside, it was a bit tight on the far side.
That element of the unknown early on in his...
Well, a lot of glum faces there. I don't know why.
He's left that one a little short as well, hasn't he? And that's backfired again. Here's Burak Yilmaz. France are...
It's this, the first touch is a good one, but scuffs it, side-footed it and get away with it there, then it ricochets to him. He pounds as quickly, he doesn't get everything. Four again.
And free header, fabulous save. Well, how that wasn't 3.
There's the ball in again. Look at that, 2 at the far post.
Teammate Ayhan, who's now got defensive work to do as Griezmann tosses one in. It's the first around the corner, France with Griezmann. And decent leap in the end from Varane ahead of Giroud. Spread that wide nicely, and here's Under again, who France just can't contain at the moment. For once is
cool and composed.
That just like Frankie. As they went through the World Cup without scoring, Olivier Giroud. And on a real high, winning the Europa League. He's got a new contract with Chelsea as well.
Again, is a foul. That's the second one he's committed. First half as well.
Pavard from deep, Griezmann, and here's Giroud. And it's just too...
There's the delivery. Griezmann does well. Just a little bit too much there for Giroud.
I've nicked it back again. What everyone knows he can do. And provide the supply line for the likes of Giroud. Got to grips with them at all. Here they come with Takdemir. Space for Kavecki on the left. Goes himself, and it needs helping over.
Pace, movement. Watch this, there. I'm thinking in his mind, I'm going to hit this. Nobody closes him down. There's a bit of move because of what we saw in that replay there.
Another chance for Cengiz Under from the corner. This time it's a deeper one. And this time it's the final change for France. Wissam Ben Yedder of Sevilla is on for Giroud. Matt's wrestling at the moment, putting himself about and doing well. That looked like a pull on his shirt too.
Yeah, you can see what Titi's saying without a doubt.
Chances, you would think.
Well, the roof comes off the stadium, doesn't it?
Under will go himself.
Long time. This is the biggest team, the one who's won the World Cup.
Shelik to Yilmaz, who has a...
It's all about concentration now for the last 15 or so minutes.
France with the platform then. Is this the start of their way back into the game? Griezmann's
to get it, and his momentum, I think maybe his defenders, yeah, that was accidental.
10 minutes to go, 10 minutes for the world champions to ball. Coman, 4 to aim for. If Kingsley Coman can pick one out, he can't. He's gone behind everything. Money.
Kazici coming on, 22 years of age, another young...
Successfully, Kahneman has slipped it through. If this is 3, then it is game over, and it should have been. What a moment.
Hard bit. And he goes with his right foot there.